We're the Dantes, and welcome to Anime Midwest 2015.
And Virgil.
We are here at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Donald E. Stevens Convention Center for Anime Midwest 2015. We are so excited. This is going to be a completely action-packed weekend full of all kinds of panels, dealers, all kinds of fun merch, and then, of course, all of our raves and concerts. We are so excited. Let's go check it out.
I am.
No, because I'm the MC, and I'm running the opening ceremonies.
I am Dante. Master demon hunter, lover of all things bearded, and seducer, toasters.
That's disturbing. I mean, nice. Friendship, right? Now, I have a sugar run.
Greetings from the year 3000. It still sucks. So I got panels and stuff. This will be my first weekend that I can really talk about free naked boy swimming show. I can also finally talk about Danganronpa, where I play a murderous teddy bear. And
Oh yes, I'm living off one credit from 8 years ago.
But we've got a lot of panels on stuff like how to deal with internet hate, also how we both got into voice acting, and we'll be doing some exercises. So if you're like, oh, I kind of want to try it, like, we'll walk you through it. It'll be fun.
Welcome to We're Not Gamer Girls. The whole gist of the panel is we're trying to dispel the stereotype that every female who could possibly be in a video games is doing it either A, for attention, or B, to get a boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend. I'm married, so...
I'm single.
She wants a boyfriend.
He threw the grenade.
As he was pressing melee.
As I pressed
We didn't
melee.
plan this either.
Behind the back of the brute. The grenade stuck to the back of the brute's head. I meleeed him into his buddies, and all of them went kablooey.
Literally, the brute was about 3 steps behind. So the melee doing the the extra physics of the melee.
He
it
launched.
Threw him straight forward as
Launched.
he has a sticky attached to the back of his skull, and everybody down, and we made a brute bomb.
We are so happy to have you here. So what are we doing here in this room this afternoon?
First, I introduce her, and everybody want to take photo with baby's designer. So she walk around and take picture each table, and they receive small gift from her individually. Yeah, and also take photo everybody together on the stage. That's a plan.
That's so sweet. And how are you enjoying it so far? Are you having a good time?
楽しんでらっしゃいますか？
はい、とても楽しんでます。はい。
はい、はい、that's me. Yes, 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 yes.
I have a quick question for you. Is this your first Anime Midwest?
Yes, it is actually. I'm here with a friend for the first time. I'm from St. Louis actually.
Really?
This is actually only my second year staffing. So I started off at Count Out Delete in 2013. So that was my first AnimeCon.org convention in general. So
This is my first time staffing, but I've gone to these conventions for a few years.
This is my second Midwest and my fourth con, I think. Last year Midwest was my first.
Awesome. Cool. Quick question. What did you cosplay last year, or did you use Dark Magician Girl as well?
I didn't cosplay anything last.
Womp womp.
This is not our first con. It's probably like our sixth or so. This is the first time at Midwest. Yeah, this is our first Midwest. Yeah. It's really exciting. This is like the best weekend we've had.
Second, actually. We were here last year, was our first year.
Awesome. So is there any event that you guys have really enjoyed this year? Anything new that you guys have seen?
My favorite thing is all the cosplays. Bunch of different interpretations of everyone's favorite animes.
I did a Pirate Deadpool yesterday. I have Dead Creed. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be Dead Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Yep. Especially all the chimichanga flavors.
I was gonna say, I'm looking for the chimichangas.
Oh, chimichangas, they're right here. See? We'll kill Templars for chimichanga. Here's my boy Chimmy right here.
How are you doing today, No Face? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you having a good time, at least at Anime Midwest?
Quit putting your hand in animals. It's weird.
Phrases you never thought you'd hear in
Any
your
final
life.
words? Or any starting words? Oh, it's so affectionate.
It's so nice. I like this bird.
Wait till it starts to mark.
I'll mark it. Wait, birds don't pee?
Next we have Sexy Sasuke, age 19.
Alright, so I saw mine. Because Naruto is the only thing that turns my curse mark on. Alright, so let's start the bidding at $5. 15. 205. 210.
It's war. Brutality.
You guys want it? So, we're 250.
Alright, that was exciting.
You know what? Now it makes me wonder if anyone's gonna buy us. Man, everyone's gonna be broke.
What is some programming that you guys have seen so far that you guys have really enjoyed?
Whose line is it? Anime was my favorite.
How are you over there?
There was a door.
I hate you.
Welcome to boot camp, recruit. Now bend over.
Talk, 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 talk.
There was a can in there.
The Let's Play Ninja.
I know, that's always really fun.
She was faster to bow. She goes first. Strike poses. Okay, your turn. Go. Your turn. Go. Your turn. Go. She got her out. Essentially like that. If a person goes for your hand, you can dodge. You cannot move. You'll probably flinch though, it's human reaction. If somebody comes near you, your body space will be violated.
We're looking forward to Steam Powered Giraffe ourselves.
Yes.
As you can tell, we're sort of into that, so
I would hope so.
I'm very excited about that one.
Greetings, Anime Midwest, and happy Firecracker Eagle Day! Just where she wants to go. Ooh, even like she's fancy shoes can't compare to the way she grooves. She's shiny and the spine and riveting and nothing on her hooves. What?
Quick question, we were actually talking a little bit about cross-playing as well as cosplaying and plus-size cosplay. So we were kind of curious what you think about it, what have your experiences been thus far? Obviously you just premiered Dark Magician Girl and you look lovely. So quick question, what do you guys think?
Well, when it comes to cross-playing, it all boils down to just being who you want to be, doing what you want to do. And with the plus size, your body type shouldn't matter. You love a character enough to cosplay it, just do it.
My thing is, if you want to cosplay somebody or be somebody, you can be that person. You should be able to be that person without anyone trying to judge you for it.
It doesn't bother me too much, you know, and I feel like if you love the character and you want to play the character, don't let your body type stop you. Like, for instance, I look nothing like Tom Hiddleston. I don't have this nice, long, lean physique. I don't have the high cheekbones. I don't have anything.
Dress acting. That is my rule number one. I don't want to hear the term, I would cosplay as them, but don't second guess yourself. If you're a fan, do it. Because you never know, there could be another fan out there of that character that's plus size, that had the same doubts.
With shapewear, up until last year, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm against it. Because she knows.
I've always been pro shapewear.
I didn't like it. It made me uncomfortable. I felt like if I'm going to wear a costume, I want to have fun. But really, I just wasn't buying the right stuff. Sometimes it is going to cost a little more to get something that's going to fit well and not be uncomfortable. So sometimes you are going to have to stretch the budget a little bit more than you would want to, but it's all about comfort.
Honestly, I think it's great because why do they have to be skinny when anyone should be able to cosplay whatever they want?
I am completely open-minded. I think everybody should do their own thing, and I mean I've seen some. I just was talking about a Dark Magician Girl that a guy was dressed up as. It was different, but it's cool to see people doing what they enjoy.
I feel like if you like it, you should go out and do it. Most people are like, oh, you have to be skinny, or you have to look like a certain way, or you have to look perfect. But my thing is, if you're having fun doing it, and say you came up with a $10 costume from Party City or something, if you're coming out here and you're having a good time and you're meeting new people, or you're getting out your comfort zone, because for me this is out my comfort zone, because I felt like I couldn't do it because of my race, because all the characters are fair skinned and I'm not fair skinned.
Girl, you look amazing.
But you know what, I was like, I can go out there and do better than the other people and have fun.
Exactly.
I feel like cosplay is, there's a lot of people are so into there's this one way to do cosplay, but I feel like it's to your own. Our way of cosplaying is very different from somebody else's. So I feel like, plus size cosplay is just their form, their own art.
Also make sure your wig is straight. The way you can tell if your wig is straight, wigs have these little corner pieces here. Every single wig will have a corner edge. And you're just going to take it and you're just going to make sure it's above your ears and even on both sides. Most male cosplayers, they go out to Walmart, they get super cheapo makeup, they don't get it in their shade, and when their makeup looks bad, they take it as, well, I just shouldn't cosplay anymore. You're pretty much setting yourself up to fail by getting bad makeup. I actually wear a little lingerie thing underneath. And the reason I do that is because if you just put the vest on, your girls kind of want to go where they want. Yeah. So you end up with your breast down here, shoved up into your neck. So I got this for $10 from Walmart. It's just a one-piece thing, but it's and it holds the girls in place.
Harassment shouldn't be a normal thing that people just deal with. It shouldn't be a normal.
Nothing to get over.
Yeah. So I'm glad that this con has a zero tolerance policy.
Are they going to be able to convince you too?
The minute I came here and I saw everybody, I was already convinced, so I'm either going to do Sora from Kingdom Hearts or Hinata from Haikyuu or something.
Well, we're going to have the new Kingdom Hearts coming soon.
I think honestly, cosplay, you can cosplay no matter your body size, your skin color. I think it doesn't matter. As long as you're passionate about the character, it doesn't matter if you make your outfit or buy it. As long as you're passionate and have fun, that's what cosplay is. We're just big nerds dressing up as our favorite characters.
My main goal every time I come work a convention is that the attendees are having a great weekend. Because as like registration, we are the first people you see. You come pick up your badge from us and then go to the rest of the convention. So it's so important for everyone in registration to be super friendly and to engage with everyone that's here and make sure that they get their badges in a timely manner and everything runs smoothly.
There's a certain air about it that it really is a lot more close-knit, I feel. ASIN is amazing, but it's gigantic. And so it's hard to get around, it's hard to see those things and be a part of it. But here, you really do get recognized. People recognize you, they say, hey, I remember you from last year. And so there's a sort of family there that is lacking in a lot of the bigger cons these days.
Enjoy Anime Midwest. We will see you next year. Thank you. I hope that Dead Creed lives on forever.
Oh my God, yes. Hashtag Dead Creed.
Hashtag Dead Creed. Thank you so much for talking to us today. Goodbye.
The number one person we really want to thank today is all of you. Because we wouldn't have been able to do any of this if we didn't have somebody to perform for, if the guests didn't have fans to meet. Literally, you guys are the VIPs of this con. So give yourselves a round of applause.
We love you guys. You make it worth it.